Hello everyone, and welcome to our next episode of NASCAR 21 Ignition 2022 DLC gameplay. We are going to be having our gameplay here at Auto Club today. So here we are with the Wise Power 400 Auto Club, 30 laps. We are going to start this race back in 35th. Driving is Alex Bowman in the number 48 Ally Chevrolet Camaro. As now we try to drive our way forwards and try to gain some positions. As now it's a 9-lap first stage, so now we move the 4th Kevin Harvick out of the way. Go by Harvick. Now we're going to try to work our way past the 78 of BJ McLeod, and then try to pass the 10 of Eric Almirola for position. Here's his battle for 32nd place. We just give Almirola a huge shove off into the corner. Take position for BJ McLeod, but then Kevin Harvick gets underneath us, thrusts us up a little bit for position, as now we try to continue to move our way forwards here as Auto Club Ignition. So far it looks good, like the track looks great and everything. So far it's driving good, and honestly so far I kind of like it a little bit better than I did Heat 5 Auto Club, at least the way it drives. So here we are, we went by AJ Allmendinger. We're really sending it in, getting some big positions here now inside the top 30, going around the outside. Of course the joint into the wall right there, saved it, kept it going in the right direction. Here at Auto Club is now we're head down the back straightaway and try to go into 3 and 4 right there. An aggressive send on the bottom, right hard into the back, and oh, around goes Kurt Busch. We sent Chastain, spun Kurt Busch around. They're crashing. The caution is now out at Auto Club. We do not pit. We stay on the racetrack and we'll restart pretty much in 25th alongside the one of Ross Chastain on this restart. And now we are back underway. After that incident, I sent it a little bit too deep and just pushed Chastain so hard that he ended up turning the 45 of Kurt Busch. Now we move forwards into the corner underneath Chastain, send it in. Then get a very good middle to the corner. Now we're going to move Harrison Burton out of the way, move into 24th place. Now try to pass Cody Ware, who's actually having one of his best runs ever in 23rd. So we go by Cody Ware now on the inside lane. Still side by side in 3 and 4. Then we go by just moving Bubba and full throttle, sending it into the corner, using up Stenhouse. Now it's like that. We are side by side for 18th. What a move here at Auto Club. We go all the way from the mid-20s up to 18th in one corner with a great send. And now we're door checking some Stenhouse. Some very intense side-by-side racing. As we go into 1 and 2 there. Oh, into Ricky Stenhouse Jr. a little bit. We move him out of the way, move into 18th, and now we're going to try to go by Ty Dillon and Cole Custer ahead of us to move into 16th and 17th, and they got Keselowski for them. We decide to go 3 wide in the middle, an aggressive move, but so far seems to be working as we go into the corner, really aggressive all the way up to the wall, made all the way up to about 12th, and then we got stuck in the wall, and now we're losing just positions in droves as we go all the way from up there in 12th back down to 19th place now. Losing that spot, we had just gained on Stenhouse as I'd overdone the corner right at the end of the stage, so we get 19th in stage 1, earning no stage points. As you see, the stage 1 winner, of course, was Hamlin, with everyone else getting points. So Denny Hamlin wins stage 1 here at Auto Club. Under the stage yellow, we decide not to pit, stay out on the racetrack here to begin stage 2. We, of course, restart in 19th, and now we got to try to make our way back up after that. Slightly sad end. As you see in 3-4, I sent it trying to get stage points. That's why, of course, I lost all the spots. I just tried to get stage points, didn't work out. And now we go underneath Daniel Suarez to try to get the 19th position back, which we do here in 1 and 2. Keep our momentum forwards. Go underneath the 42 of Ty Dillon. Take that position. Oh, and he turns us in the wall, and now we're crashing. Ty Dillon spins us, and we come back up the track into Ty Dillon to get the yellow as we both crash. I stop in front of the field. Caution is out for myself and Ty Dillon getting together and crashing. I just had to come down pit road to grab some full repairs, full tank of fuel, and 4 fresh tires to get repaired. So come in, you see the pit crew doing their business here, changing tires. And now putting the gas back in right there, filling her up. And then you go to work repairing. Try to repair, of course, his damaged car after we tried to clear Ty Dillon. Didn't work, and we just got turned in front of everyone and crashed. And so they do the repairs, and now we head back out onto the racetrack. We will be restarting all the way at the back here in 40th, of course, last place, alongside the 55 of J.J. Yaley. And now we're going to try to move our way forwards through this field. As we're back underway, we have pretty much 3 to go in stage 2, lap 7 of 9. So we're just going to try to get whatever positions we can here. Try to get up into stage point positions. We give Yaley a bump right there. Give him another bump into the corner. Significant contact made between myself and JJ Yaley. As now we go here in between him and AJ Allmendinger almost. Oh, we're dooring Yaley into the corner. And we clear him with contact. He sends us way too deep in the corner. We send Todd Gillen around, and Todd Gillen's upside down on the wall. Oh my goodness, a big crash. Balicki, myself, Gillen, someone else. I didn't quite see who that was. But we send Todd Gillen flipping upside down to end stage 2. Oh my goodness. Your stage 2 winner is Joey Logano. After that wild end to the stages, we had tried to clear Yaley. Didn't work. He sent us in too deep in the corner, and we just destroyed Todd Gillen. Sent him up on his side. So a wild crash there. As now we begin the final stage. We have we're gonna restart here with 12 laps to go here at Auto Club as we restart in the 37th position as we try to make our way back by JJ Yaley, AJ Allmendinger, BJ McLeod, the rest of the field up there. It's been pretty much a lot of wrecks so far. It's pretty much wreckfest here, but now we are making moves. We doored Allmendinger a little bit, moved ourselves into 35th place. Now into turn 3 and 4, we send it going by BJ McLeod. I mean, we really send it in there. Get into Noah Gragson, go by him, and now we go on this side. Greg Biffle already making our way up to 27th place here down the front stretch if we can get clear of Greg Biffle. So a great move there in 3 and 4, just sending it in and getting on the brakes, making sure we can make the corner, which we did. It was a great move there. As we move into 27th, out of the corner, we go by Ty Dillon, then 26th, then move Harvick out of the way for 25th. Go by Justin Haley for 24th. Remember, we do have fresher tires than most. Then we go by Eric Almirola for 23rd. Contact made into the side of each other here. And then we have the 23 of Bubba Wallace. We're going to go by. And then, we really dive into this corner. Make our way all the way up to 15th. Get into Custer for 14th. And send him crashing. There goes Custer. He's crashing. We're into the wall. We are able to keep it going. We decide not to pit. And we will restart in 16th. After that incredible move there, of course, unfortunately ended up with sending Custer in the wall, collecting, I think, Kurt Busch behind him. Now on the restart, the car just turns on me. I didn't mean to turn Chris Buescher right there. The car just turned left on me off the start, and that, of course, means the caution for me sending Chris Buescher spinning and stopping pretty much the whole field there on the front stretch. So my mistakes. Now we restart alongside Brad Keselowski for 15th. And now it's going to be green, white, checkered. It is 2 to go here at Auto Club. We are underneath Brad Keselowski fighting for position. After an absolute wreckfest of a race with cautions left and right. Now we go by Keselowski. Now we send it to move Kyle Larson out of the way to get into 14th. We're trying to just get whatever finish we can here. Going underneath Austin Dillon and Christopher Bell for position. Nothing there as Larson gets some momentum on the high side. We are losing spots. So we just dial it up and send it into the corner, into the back of Chase. It actually helps us make the corner. We move into 10th place. Now we try to get by Blaney, Cindric, and Elliott. We have Tyler Reddick pressuring us from behind. So we are just working the bottom. We try to block Reddick. No good. And there's a caution before we get to the start-finish line. So we are going to have NASCAR overtime here at Auto Club. It is going to be a 2 to go restart. We started alongside Blaney for 9th position, trying to win this race and get our first win on NASCAR 21 Ignition in the 2022 expansion. So we don't get that good of a restart. But there's Briscoe Blaine alongside us. Into the corner, we dive in deep, go by Elliott, and we move Austin Cindric out of the way and move into 7th place. And now we got to run on Martin Truex Jr. for 6th, and we're going for it. We give him a little bump. We try to make the move. Doesn't work. We fall back into his draft. Now try to get some of Kyle Busch's draft on the high side. Here comes Cindric trying to make a move. We cover that off. Quick pause right there, and now we are going to continue on racing. As we dive, we send it in the corner and get up in the 5th and hit Jones up the tracks. Keep it off the wall. Very impressive. But now we're 3 wide with Truex and Kyle Busch dropping backwards. You can see the fuel gauge is very low for us. I mean, we have barely enough fuel, and we pitted once. If no one else pitted, this could be very close on fuel. So here we are transferring to the beginning of the next clip here. This is already on the last lap here. We have managed to stay in front of Blaney and Cindric. Here's we are in 7th on the final lap. White flag in my corner. We get into the wall a little bit there, trying to go by Truex. That allows Cindric to close into our bumper, and Ryan Blaney to try to make a move on the inside. He's got a nose in there. We just simply cannot block Blaney. So into the corner, we go on the high side, and we just full send it on Truex. Hit the wall. about to lose a ton of spots in front of us, but then the AI are going slow. They're coming down pit road. The AI are out of gas. They come to pit road, and we take the lead here at Auto Club as we come to take the checkered flag as we will win the Wise Power 400 at Auto Club after everyone has to come down pit road because they don't have enough gas to make it. But we do. We win. Logano second, Byron third, Hamlin fourth, Jones fifth, Kyle Busch sixth, Blaine seventh, Truex eighth, Dillon ninth, Cindric I believe got 10th, and you see the rest of the finishing results as they all came down pit road. And we brought home the victory as just we managed to have just a little enough in the tank after that small little pit stop to go into Ruoff Mortgage victory lane, as you will see right now. And so until the next episode, I hope you all have a good one.